6 months in, when I was frustrated with my journey, I called my coach and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And they're like, how many deals are you underwriting? And I'm like, 3 to 4 a week. And they're like, oh yeah, you got to do 10 to 12. And I was like, okay. But once I mean, they kicked me, they pushed me a little further than I even thought I could go. And so having them believe in me before I believed in myself was just, it was just life-changing. A lot of times when students reach out to me and ask me about my journey, I'll tell them, listen, it took me a year and a month to do my first deal. And that was a lot longer than I thought it would be. But in the scheme of things, that's a lot shorter than it probably should be. Like for anybody doing it on their own, it probably would have taken them a long time. When I sat in the 3-day class with Tyler, and Tyler was our teacher at the time, I was 7 years after having filed bankruptcy on another business that I had and having lost my house, my car, everything. And so I had this limiting mindset of what I could accomplish in this world. And sitting in that room for the first time in 7 years, I was able to have hope and to I can do this. This is something I can do because I had real estate experience. And so this was very familiar to me and I had this light inside me. I was able to really forge my business ahead with Peak, that I made this a priority. In fact, I waited till the last minute last year to buy tickets. I was probably one of the first people to buy it this year. When they went on sale, I was like, I'm in. Yes, book my hotel, book everything. I'm ready to go because it was so impactful for me. I came to MFM, to Peak Partner, and I had last year, and I had the opportunity to pitch a deal on stage that I had in Houston. And from that deal on stage, I had 43 people sign up to see the presentation, and I had 8 investors invest $1 million in that deal in Houston with me in 3 days. And so for me, that was crazy whirlwind, but that deal led to the next deal. And then some people from that team asked me to do another deal with them. And so every deal turned into another deal. So they call it the law of the first deal in this business. And it is so true. This is where we belong. This is a chance to come together, be with like-minded people to move you forward. You need that motivation after a while to keep going. And this is just one of those conferences that really help you keep going.